Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Now today's video is all about how to burn body fat. Now this is not the easiest way to lose weight. This is not necessarily a particular diet that I recommend, but this is just my fastest way to lose as much weight as possible. So if you've got something coming up, you need as much fat burnt as fast as possible. I don't know, you've got a wedding in a month, you're going on holiday, whatever it may be, graduation, whatever. This will burn the most amount of fat in the shortest time possible. So let's get into it. First thing first, you need to do intermittent fasting. If you don't know what intermittent fasting is, watch my other videos. I'm not going to go too much into it in this video. But you need to do intermittent fasting, and you need to do 20-hour fasts. So not the usual 16-hour fasts and an 8-hour eating window. This is 20-hour fasts. So 20 hours throughout, a 20-hour period with no calories consumed whatsoever, and you will be exercising it within that as well. So you just have a small window of 4 hours in which to eat all your meals. That depends when you want that to be, but you can do 4 to 8, 3 to 7, whatever works best for you. But it's you've only got 4 hours. This will burn, absolutely shred fat off of you. You need to do this, obviously. It's not just one day. It's up until whenever, up until the date that you need to lose the weight by. So it might be a week, it might be a month, whatever. Depends how much you've got to lose. But this is the longer you do this continually, the more fat you're going to burn, and you will see, daily, you will just feel the fat burning off you, literally. You will sweat when you're fasting. You will kind of feel like hot flushes. You can get a feeling which is kind of like itchiness. That's to do with niacin. Basically something that's leaving your body in sweat. But anyway, intermittent fasting 20 hours. This will absolutely shred the fat off of your body. You need to try this, to believe it, really. 20-hour fast. You need to make sure, obviously, I've said before, within that no calories consumed. That includes drinks, 0 calories, no sweeteners as well. Sometimes if you're doing intermittent fasting, it's not the end of the world if you have, a sweetened, 0 calorie soda, or a flavoured water, whatever it be. But in this, no sweetness. So it needs basically, what will help you burn this fat off so fast is keeping your blood sugar levels absolutely 0 for the longest time possible. If you're really dedicated and you want, you're not feeling particularly, starving one day, then you can push the fast even a few hours longer. You can do 24 hours, whatever. Just it depends how you're feeling. This is not for new people. This will be very difficult if you're just starting losing weight. This isn't a diet to lose weight. This is to lose a large amount of weight over a short period of time. This isn't particularly unhealthy, but obviously it's not something that you can maintain long term. This is just a short-term solution, for things that happen in life. Perhaps you've bought, if you're a woman, perhaps you've bought a wedding dress or a man a suit or whatever, and you're getting married and you don't fit in it, and you've got 3 weeks, and you can't afford a new one. So there's just one option there, isn't there? You're gonna have to do a diet, and it's got to be drastic to lose that amount of weight in a short period of time. So this is for you. You need to be doing those long fast, blood sugar level at 0. So your body is running on fat. Your body's just burning pure body fat. There's no. You deplete all of your stored glucose, sugar, whatever you want to call it there. That will be depleted quickly within a few hours of starting the fast, and then it will just be pure body fat being burnt. So this will really, crack on with losing a huge amount of weight quickly. Now, when you're doing your fasting as well, you need to be doing exercise, cardio. I don't normally recommend cardio, but obviously for the purpose of this, it's just to lose as much as possible, as quickly as possible. So you need to do cardio as well. It depends what you want to do. I recommend running, treadmill. If if you go to the gym on a treadmill at an incline. You can run outside as well. Try and run uphill where possible. You just need to make this as hard as possible. You know, so you know, you will be putting a lot of strain on your body doing this. It won't be easy at all. This will, you know, this will be a real challenge. But it will burn the body fat. If you do what I'm telling you now, it will burn that body fat off absolutely crazily. You know, it will, you know, at a speed you never thought was possible. So you need to do cardio, not too much, because obviously you are fasting, and you're fasting for a long period of time. So try and do high intensity for a short amount of time. You can do, you know, intervals where you sprint and then you walk and then sprint. You know, whatever you can do, but you want to keep the heart rate high. That's the key. Heart rate high. So whatever cardio you're doing, get that heart rate up and keep it high for 20 minutes. Yeah, no more. Don't do any more. That's it'll be too much, especially in a fasted state. So you've got your fast done. You've got your exercise sorted. That will, on this diet, within the first week, if you follow this every single day, you're probably going to lose around. It's difficult to give a specific number, because obviously it depends what weight you're at now. But you lose like way more than is normal. You know, you'll lose 8 pounds, 10 pounds, whatever. Most of it water weight. I'm not going to lie, most of it's water weight. But you know, that also affects your body, of course. You know, losing all of that water that you've had stored from eating, you know, unhealthy salty foods and such. That will also make your muscles, you know, a bit tighter, you know, show more. You'll be sort of slimmer overall. So that's not a bad thing anyway. The amount of weight you lose, again, it will depend on your maintenance, what you need, what your diet is, and all sorts of things. You want to be ideally on the calorie deficit of 1,000. Normally I recommend 500, of course, but you know, at least 1,000 for this. So if you're a normal weight male, 2,500 calories a day, you want to be eating just 1,500 in that 4-hour eating window. Remember, you've only got 4 hours to eat, so 1,500 calories is still a lot of food in that short amount of time, depending, of course, on what you are eating. Ideally, you want to be in, of course, healthy foods, vegetables, fruit, sweet potatoes. Try and stay away from too many carbs. Sweet potatoes is probably the best carb. You know, apart from just green vegetables. No rice, no pasta, no bread. No bread. It don't matter if it's brown bread, you know, whole grain, whatever. No bread, no pasta. This is just, you know, the point of this is to burn as much weight as fast as possible. So it's not going to be enjoyable. This is just to absolutely shred the fat. So you know, think of it as you know, how a bodybuilder will prepare, you know, for a show or something. You know, this is just to get absolutely as much weight off as fast as possible in a short amount of time. So just eat foods. You know, ideally your plate, for example, it should be half vegetables, broccoli, kale, whatever, you know, whatever vegetables you like. Most vegetables are okay. And then you have some lean protein, not fatty protein for this. Lean protein's best. Turkey breasts, fish. Yeah, no steaks, unfortunately. Obviously, in normal intermittent fasting, you can eat whatever you want. But this, you know, the point of this is low fat, low carb. This is just, you know, high protein, and you know, with some vegetables, that kind of stuff, just to get all that weight off. This is, I just want to say, this won't be enjoyable. I've done this at various times in my life. I often do this when I want to kick-start a diet. For example, if I've been off a diet for a while, I've had a bit of a bad time or whatever, and you know, I just want to get back into it, you know, to give me a bit of motivation, to get the ball rolling, and you know, just lose a lot at once and get sort of motivated, see a difference. You know, I'll often do a similar sort of diet to this, just to get started. Obviously, that I'm not saying to do that to start a diet. you know, if you've not done these things before, this will make you feel terrible. It's not going to be enjoyable for anyone doing this, but the point is just to burn that fat off. You know, it can, you know, help motivate you as well. If you're just looking, you know, if you haven't got a specific reason to be losing weight so fast, but you just want a bit of motivation to get going, you could do this just for like 5 days or so, you know, and then you could just reduce it, you know, down to an 18 or 16 hour fast, and then, you know, incorporate a few more carbs and things, more calories, you know, just 500 calorie deficit. So I hope this video will help you achieve your goals, get you ready for the wedding, the beach, whatever it may be, big date, I don't know. But this will burn off your body fat, you know, like nothing. You know, it'll burn it off faster than literally just burning it off. So good luck, guys. I hope this will help some of you, and thanks for watching. Give it a like. See you later.